In today's revealing session inside Judge Boyd's courtroom, we witness yet another alarming case of driving under the influence, this time with a child in the vehicle. Jalen Zavala now faces the consequences of a night where one wrong choice could have ended in tragedy. What makes this case even more striking is the lesson it delivers. When alcohol clouds judgment, it's not just your life at risk, it's those you love most. Stay tuned as Judge Boyd digs deep into what happened that night, reminds us all of the dangers of drunk driving, and issues a sentence meant to protect both this young mother's child and the public. You'll want to hear every word.
Calling 2024 CR 0126. I think this is one. Let me see, the writing is faded. Just 1 second. 012615, State versus Jalen Zavala. Can I have parties announced?
Yes, Jason Garrett here for the state, Your Honor.
And are you Ms. Zavala?
Yes.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on driving while intoxicated as a Class B misdemeanor? Range of punishment is up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Anything with sentencing?
Yeah.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client? All right. Are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do?
I set appointments for vacations. It's called resort vacations.
Okay. And how many children do you have?
Just one.
And where is the child now?
I don't know, what is that?
And do you and the father live together?
Yes.
So what have you been doing since this incident happened? How have you changed your life?
Been working, staying home, following my orders.
Mm-hmm.
If this intense courtroom trial has you hooked right now, do us a quick favor, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for even more dramatic trials, jaw-dropping outbursts, and shocking verdicts. Your support truly helps us keep bringing you the most gripping courtroom moments, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.
As for pre-trial drug testing every week, and
So how did you come to be in this place with driving?
I got dropped off.
And then, not today, I'm so sorry. That's my fault for not being clear. I'm talking about the incident when this happened. So how did this come to be that you have the child in the vehicle and you're intoxicated?
I'm sorry, I'm confused by the question.
All right, so according to this, you were driving a vehicle,
Mhm.
you were intoxicated. A child was in the vehicle with you.
Mhm.
How did all of that happen? Like, why were you drinking and driving with a child in the vehicle?
I was dropping off my friend home. I had asked his dad to watch him, but he was going to end up leaving with his friend, so I had no choice but to take my son.
No, that's where you tell the friend, hey, I've been drinking. You're going to have to find your own ride. Here's an Uber, or you're going to have to spend the night here. And the reason why I want you to think about what you did is because anything could have happened. And I haven't done any research on this. My statistics professor will be very upset for me saying this because I haven't done the research. But usually what ends up happening when people get in an accident and they're intoxicated, passengers are always injured, or either passengers die. Usually the person who's intoxicated, they're just fine. And you know what ends up happening? They come to court, they're crying, they're upset because either they killed their best friend who's in the vehicle with them, or either they killed somebody who's just trying to get home. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
So you're one of those people who cannot drink. Your attorney, how long have you been practicing? Like a long time, right?
Yes.
So this is what I can tell you. I don't think your attorney has ever represented anybody who was charged with DWI, and they tell her, you know what, my intention was to drink to intoxication and to kill somebody or to hit somebody or to get pulled over for driving while intoxicated. That's one of the crimes where nobody intends for that to happen, but it ends up happening. So you're one of the people who cannot drink alcohol at all because you don't know when to stop. You understand?
Yes.
And while you're on this probation, you're not allowed to drink at all. You understand?
Yes.
So have you been taking classes or doing anything?
Yes, I've been doing the AA meetings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still doing them.
All right. Are you enjoying the AA meetings, getting to know people and?
Yes.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's a $500 fine that will be probated, 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, suspended and probated for 2 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 004180, State versus Diana LeCompte. Could I have parties announce?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Nick Aguilar on behalf of Your Honorable Diana LeCompte.
And how do you pronounce your last name?
Comped.
LeCompte. All right, all right, you're not Jordan? She's not from Louisiana, okay.
Well, she says she is.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the correct pronunciation. What is your family doing?
He's over there.
Mom, come on, Mom. Teach you have to teach. Oh no, don't come forward. Yeah. You got to teach your daughter better with the pronunciations. No. Yeah, let me just tell you. We're off the record.
No.
Put that accent over that E.
Said it.
All right, so we're back on the record. Counsel, have you received all the discovery in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams as a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with, why are you putting citizenship Louisiana on this paper?
I always do that, Judge, just so the judge knows I asked. Always put in state.
Okay, all right.
When you see that, you'll see it on all my. I always make a note there so they know I asked.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you just doing that?
Another country. Lafayette.
Lafayette, okay.
You know where that's at.
All right. Did you understand by entering this plea, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
You all right proceeding with sentencing?
If you would consider that after that, Judge, yes.
All right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, Diana was in an abusive relationship. She admits that she did one of the drugs in her stock. She tells me she was self-medicating to help her through the relationship she was in. If you've never been in trouble before, I'm aware of. So it took a bit to get through the understanding that deferred concept, or deferred adjudication supervision concept. She would like you to consider granting her the deferred adjudication.
All right. Are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a sales agent.
And what are you selling?
Spectrum. Spectrum.
Spectrum. Okay. Spectrum does keep going up on their prices. Nobody knows. They get you in with the contract and then prices rise. So I've heard. How long have you been working there?
I just started, it's my 4th week.
The last time we were here in quarantine, we got out of here quick so that you could get her orientation done.
All right. And how many children do you have?
3,
What are their ages?
25, 22, and 17.
All right. And do they still live with you?
No,
Okay. Where's the 17-year-old? Who's he with?
he's with his dad.
Okay. And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I'll pass. I'll pass.
When's the last time you used?
4/20, 2025.
If this intense courtroom trial has you hooked right now, do us a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for even more dramatic trials, jaw-dropping outbursts, and shocking verdicts. Your support truly helps us keep bringing you the most gripping courtroom moments, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. There's a $2,000 fine. That would be probated. 4 years deferred adjudication. All right, we can go off the record. In this court, communication is key to be successful on probation. If you have an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. All right? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Mick, you were great as far as the testing.
In
Yes.
the end, Judge Boyd handed down a sentence of 180 days in county jail, fully suspended and probated for 2 years, along with a $500 fine, also probated. Miss Zavala must follow strict conditions, including staying alcohol-free and continuing AA meetings, as well as weekly check-ins. It was a clear warning. For some people, drinking and driving can never mix. The risk is simply too great, especially with children involved. This case is a powerful reminder. One choice, one moment, can change lives forever. What do you think was the judge's sentence fair? Should first-time offenders with children in the car face even tougher penalties? Let us know in the comments, and if you value seeing real courtroom justice in action, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more powerful cases from Judge Boyd's courtroom.